Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft video brought to you by Rob's Mind. And this would be episode 1 of our Let's Play series. Episode 0 I would say was a pretty big success. That was awesome. It was a lot of fun to record. And I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who watched that and everybody who posted a good or kind comment on that. Thank you so much. It does mean the world to me and I read through every single one of those comments. So and again, thank you so much for helping me hit over 3,000 subscribers. Currently, we are at, let me pull it up real quick. Oh, come on. 3,118 subscribers. So that is amazing. That is totally mental considering that I just started posting Minecraft videos in July and I had 0 subscribers. So that is wonderful. I am so happy that all of you guys have been enjoying the content. I've been really enjoying making the content, even though it has been a little bit hit and miss for my uploading. I'm going to try and make that a lot more often. For those of you that don't know, I do have a wife, I do have 2 kids, I do work a 50+ hour a week job. It's yeah, it's a lot to handle, a lot to juggle, but I do try to make time for making these Minecraft videos. One thing I am super excited to see, I've been AFK for about 6 hours, and it looks like this thing has been working pretty well. Let's see if we've got over a stack. Oh yeah, we've got almost 2 stacks of cooked chicken. Yes, there we go. My food problems are solved. Oh, by the way, there's a pigman in here. Hi, pigman. Which I'm kind of confused about. Somebody tell me, did he just happen to walk through the portal and go right here? Because there's blocks on the other side as well, so I don't really know how he ended up in here. But I am going to break this wall down, and we are going to set Mr. Pigman free. Then we will get into talking about the plan for today's episode. We got big plans, guys. Big, big plans. Alright, I'll see you guys in 1 second when I get Mr. Pigman through. Well, guys, I think it's safe to say that we go ahead and craft the first diamond pickaxe of the Let's Play series. Oh my gosh, I am totally ruining this moment. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. Diamond pickaxe. Alright, and the reason I crafted a diamond pickaxe is because, well, take a look in this. This is my precious items. I don't have anything. All my coal's in the furnace. I guess I'm gonna actually need to take half of that out and craft it up into torches so that we can go ahead and do this mining experience. Yeah, this is gonna be absolutely terrible. I have to go and I'm gonna start mining. Hopefully I can get a ton of iron. That's really what I'm hoping for because I want to start crafting some pistons. That will be my next thing. The next thing I really want to build is a toggle switch for this guy. I would really like that. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do one lever or if I want to do 2 buttons. One here and one here. I'm not sure which one will look better. I'll think about it, and then I'll go ahead and build it either way. But first, I'm going to do a 1-hour mining session. I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse the ore breaking. That should be actually pretty kind of entertaining. So let's go ahead and get into it. I will catch you guys in a few minutes. So guys, during this quick time lapse, I am going to talk to you about our episode plan. What we are going to be planning on doing is actually, first off, making an on-off switch for the Nether Portal. I think I have opted to go with the lever design rather than the 2 buttons off to the sides. So we're going to go ahead and build that. We might decide to we're going to definitely make new Nether Portals in the future and upgrade them and all that kind of stuff. Make all sorts of different crazy designs for on-off functions of our Nether Portals. Most of them will probably stay on all the time and just be kind of in a secure room, but, you know, it'll just be kind of mostly for fun and also for, knowledge, redstone knowledge. That's one of the big reasons that I decided to start this Let's Play. But after we go ahead and craft that, that should be a quick and easy project, fingers crossed. uh, we are going to go ahead and get to work on a sugarcane slash bone meal farm. And this is a project that I'm actually very excited about because they broke it once 1.13 released. They broke the other design that I had on my channel, and now we're going to go through and we are going to actually uh, I've got a different design that seems to function, so we're going to go ahead and craft this one in our Let's Play world, and I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys are too. It's going to be kind of time intensive and resource consuming, so I hope we have enough to get finished with it, and we will be needing to do some enchanting. Maybe we'll get to that in today's episode as well. So hopefully everything goes according to plan, but let's go ahead and get back to the Let's Play. Alright everybody, if you are curious of what we got from 1 hour of mining, here it is. We got about 12 diamonds, a stack of redstone blocks, so about 9 stacks of redstone. I don't remember how much we had to get started, like 2 stacks of redstone or something. We got 2.5 almost stacks of iron, which is pretty good. That is about what I need to get a lot of my projects done that are coming up. We got 55 gold, which I don't really care about until I need some powered rails. We got some lapis, which hopefully I'll be using by the end of today's episode. That would be pretty cool. I'm not sure how well that's going to go, but we're going to try to get on it. We've got a few stacks of coal here, and then this stuff I started out with. So, that is not too bad. That's pretty good. I could have asked for more diamonds, you know, that would have been nice, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I went out, I did my best, got what I got. Alright, let's see. What's next? Ooh, I gotta craft up a bunch of stuff for our Nether Portal. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I believe I have all the resources required to make this toggleable Nether Portal, so let's go ahead and get cracking on that. So first thing we did was place a lever down right here. The next thing I'm actually gonna do is place in my dispensers, so one there and one there. Then we'll come on behind here, we'll place a redstone torch directly behind our lever, block down like this, piece of redstone on top of the block that will fire this dispenser. Then we're going to want to stick a redstone torch right here with a dropper facing up like that, hopper running down into the dropper. We'll go ahead and put I guess a piece of granite in there. It's gonna be fine. Right now nothing will go down into the hopper or into the dropper because it's currently locked due to that block being powered. Next we are going to place a block right here, we're going to place another block right there, block here, comparator there. So see the hoppers, or the comparator's on right now, so we'll go ahead and flick that lever. That will go ahead and drop that down into the system. We will place the observer right here, block on its back just like that, a block right here, and a piece of redstone right there. That will be taking care of this. What's going to happen is whenever the item goes up, the item will go up into this hopper, then immediately back down to this dropper. The comparator will pick that up, so it'll flash on then off. The observer will detect that, and it'll flash 2 times. It'll give out 2 pulses pretty fast. So we're going to go ahead and, let's see, put all of our blocks in just like this. And let's test and see if, let's first fill in the dispensers. That would have been really silly. Alright, now let's test to see if it works. On and off. Wonderful. Doesn't even make a big mess. So perfect. That's going to be working good enough for me. Now I guess all I have to do is get some more resources for our sugarcane slash bone meal farm and get prepared for that huge project. I mean huge. That's going to be a huge project. I hope I can get it all done this episode. I don't know if I will be able to because I am going to need ice to finish all of my item transportation systems. Yeah, I'm taking this very seriously. It's going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and get cracking on that. So a lot of you guys may have noticed that actually I dropped a significant amount of levels in the last clip. That happens to be because while I was out harvesting some wood after mining throughout the caves and whatnot, I ended up getting attacked and killed by a drowned. Yeah, it was terrible. I jumped into... I didn't... I was just running, I jumped, I landed right into one of those like two deep... It's like a two deep hole with water at the bottom, and there was three drowns in there, and I killed two of them, but the last one mauled me, and I had to go back and kill him with a shovel in order to get my stuff back. But I'm quite dumb, so I did not happen to catch it all on camera. But I thought I'd let you guys know. I'm not cheating. I did die. I'm telling you, we're gonna make a death counter with a 7-segment display at some point. I don't know when that'll be though. It's gonna be really expensive. But couple more things to mention. Right here, I have had to revise this little design here, make it a little more compact. I took this block away and moved the comparator back a little bit so that we could go ahead and have this observer, when it powers the redstone, will power the block that's directly above our dispenser. So that's how that works. The reason I had to do that is obviously because I've been very busy. I've been working on this like a madman. We have got the auto pickup systems for 2 out of 3 of our sugarcane farms. I left the third one totally naked so that I could do it on camera for you guys. So that is how we will be doing that. But I do want to show you guys, look at how close this redstone is for this auto dropper. Actually, whenever it picks up items, let's see, do I have any items? Yes, I do. Let's just throw these on the dirt. They'll get picked up. It'll stop. It'll start firing the auto dropper that we've made right here. It's actually powering this block, which is actually powering this dropper, but it's not affecting the comparator because it's already powered by the redstone torch. Pretty cool. So I left the block just because of that. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, so that is how close we are to connecting those redstone lines together, and that is pretty crazy. But the third one we'll be doing on camera right after we go through and properly connect this nether portal to the nether. I have divided the coordinates of my nether portal by 8, and we are going to go in there and connect this thing up in the right location. I'm going to cut the nether scene out because that thing kind of makes me a little seasick. Alright, see you in a minute. And with that block placed in, we are totally connected up to the nether, hopefully. Let's light this thing up and travel on through. Get me out of here. Okay, thank God. Alright, those things are terrifying. Honestly, they just make me sick. The wavy motion makes me start getting a little bit sick. So anyways, but we have came through. We're in the right location. I'm not out in the middle of the woods, which is great. We're gonna go back through. I'll probably cut this out. Okay, we're out. Cool. I'm back in the right portal location. We are going to start off right here by grabbing a few supplies. So I believe that I'm gonna need, yeah, some building blocks. Hopper minecart, hopper. I've got the chest in. We'll get the dropper, redstone, comparators, torch, repeater, powered rails, and regular rails. I believe that should be it until we are ready to plant our sugarcane. So here we go. Let's go ahead and hop down here, and we will start out by grabbing some of these and some of these. And we're going to place regular rails all the way to the very end, and then place one powered rail. I've got it powered with a lever right there. Then right over here, we will come over, get our dropper. That's not a dropper. Oh my gosh, and that's too hard to reach for me to pick block on. Oh well, I guess I'll just get it back in my inventory like this. get our dropper. One, get it facing into this double chest. This double chest, what we are going to do actually is we're going to cut all the blocks out right at the same Y level right underneath the double chest and replace them with ice. Then once whatever we've got stored in here, we're just going to axe the chest and let it just flow into our storage system, because our storage system is actually going to be over here on this wall. So we're going to have items flowing through the floor with ice underneath them. I'm going to make it glass walkways so we can see the items going through the base. I think it's going to look awesome. And we're also going to have a special twist added in with this farm. You'll just have to watch and see what that is. But anyways, we're going to go through. We've got our dropper placed in right there. So that's wonderful. We'll place our hopper running into it right here. Place a block right on the back side of that. I want to grab some powered rail and stick one right here. Then the way that we are going to be powering it is by having our, well, let's get some redstone supplies in my inventory. We're going to have, let's see, yeah, all that, and redstone. There. Alright, anyways, we're going to have a comparator running into a block right here, redstone torch on the side of that block on the face, or on the top of that torch rather, block here with redstone dust on the top. I believe that's how I've got it powered in all the other ones. Yes, it is. Perfect. So since we have it powered like that in all the other ones, that means I must have done it right and not messed it up on camera. Great. Alright, now the next thing that we are going to do is build our auto dropping system. So the auto dropper is going to go like this. We'll have a block right here. We'll put our comparator on this block here. I might have to build this in kind of a funny way because I just realized I'm in the middle of all of this redstone. So we are going to be kind of fighting against the odds here. But then, let's see, yeah, block here, block there with a piece of redstone on that. So this is hard powered by the comparator, so it'll power that redstone, which will power this block. We can suck a repeater output out of that, run that into a block. Cool. Block underneath our dropper with redstone dust there. That's wonderful. That's exactly what we need. Oh, God. That's exactly what we needed. Place that back in. Anyways, come back over here. Now all we have to do is build the redstone clock, and I am having a terrible time trying to get out of here. Here we go. Build the redstone clock for this. We will do that by putting a block here. This block will already be powered by the comparator, so we'll use that to our advantage. Place a block right there, or a repeater right there, and then we'll just have a redstone line running in right here. Looks like I had placed a torch there earlier to light it up whenever I took out all the redstone, because I previously built this so I wouldn't mess it up on camera. But anyways, that is how that will be laid out. Anyways, we've got it. The comparator is reading anytime that there is a block inserted into our dropper. The comparator will get a signal strength of 1, which is enough to power this block and the redstone that we have placed right down here. So it'll power that, which will power this and this, but it will also, oh, we gotta switch this into subtract mode. It will also power this repeater, these redstone, and fire this in a loop. We'll demonstrate that by, yeah, let's just throw, can we throw a stack of items into our hopper? Our hopper shouldn't be powered, right? Is our hopper powered? Did that go in? That did not go in the hopper, but is, Is the hopper powered? No, hopper's not powered. See? Redstone starts flashing, creates a redstone, this creates the redstone clock, and then down here that is what is spitting our items from our dropper. We'll be spitting them into the water stream, but for now it's spitting them into this double chest right here. So that is how that is all working. Next we have to grab some dirt. I've only got 7, so that's not going to be nearly enough. I think we have, we have rows of 15 for our sugarcane is going to go on top of these dirt blocks. Okay, so I'm going to grab some more dirt, do a little bit more work, maybe pretty up the place a little bit, and then we will be right back to do some more work on this farm. Alright guys, I've gotten this temporary structure in place, and the next thing that we are going to do is go ahead and come in. I say temporary structure because this is my temporary base. That is going to probably be staying and be the actual design for this, but I'm going to go ahead and place pistons all the way down. Yeah, all the way down the 15 dirt on both sides with a 1 block gap. And then I'm going to place in my stairs upside down, running just like this. I'm about to have to go through the painful task of placing in all the water, but before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and use stone bricks. I'm gonna cover up all the places that the water can escape, just like that. Plug that and that up as well. And we'll just jump up here and run down with it. And there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and place in water source blocks on every single one of these stair blocks. We'll go ahead and place that there. Yep, on every single one of these stairs on both sides. That's going to be a little bit painful. Water sources are in. Sugarcane is now going in the system. So here we go. And that is 15 sugarcane, leaving me 7 left over. Here we are. I next have to set up a redstone clock to actually make it grow to 0 tick the piston. The way it's gonna work is this piston is going to cycle. All of these pistons on each side are going to cycle opposite each other to flow the water, 0 tick the water if you will, even though we don't have 0 tick pistons, so I use that very loosely. But anyways, it will do that. It will make the sugarcane grow pretty fast. Not as fast as the other farm did, but pretty fast. That's why I'm going pretty large scale on this. 3 of these farms. So that'll be awesome. We are going to get tons and tons and tons of this stuff, and it's going to be great. But, let's go ahead and set up the hopper clock. Yeah, I need to grab all of my resources because I had to drop them all to place all those water buckets. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, I'll be back in a second. So guys, I'm going to start out here. We're at the back of the sugarcane farm. There's the front over there. Here's the back. We're going to start by placing a block. I'm going to put a hopper running towards that block. That's why I do that, just so I don't have to, like, shift click, if you will, even though I'm not using shift. I'm on an Xbox One controller. But here we go. We've got hopper clock like that. We'll run a comparator off of each side of that. Run the comparator into, let's see, we'll run, yeah, this one into a block with a, yeah, piece of redstone here. So place the piece of redstone there. Then I'm going to place repeater, block, and then all of these will be redstone. So I'm going to go ahead and carve that out real quick. Okay, and for the other side, what we're going to do is we'll have that comparator. We'll have it running into a block. Yeah, with a redstone torch right here. Block on top like that. Block here. With a repeater running like that. That's how we're doing. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, had a brain fart for a minute. Alright, so that was perfect. Now all we need to do is throw an item in here. Hopefully we'll see the sugarcane grow. Oh, that's promising. Everything grew. Everything grew. Perfect. Alright, great. That's all working. This is all fixed up. You can see it's pumping the water on this side, and then opposite timing, it's pumping the water on this side, which is making the sugarcane grow way faster than it normally would. Now all we have to do is set up the harvesting, which is going to be... Oh man, do I need to grab more pistons? Yep, that's right. I am really dumb. Pistons go right here. Of course they go right here. They have to break the sugarcane. Why wouldn't they go right here? Oh. Oh. Sometimes I worry about myself. How am I gonna get this piston in now? I'll worry about that. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, this part is not at all gonna be educational. I am just going to, as fast as I can... Oh, good. I didn't let it go in there. Fast as I can, I'm going to build up this hopper clock. It's commonly referred to as the etho hopper clock. So here we go, place that there. We need redstone dust on top of this. Put a piston right here. And then right here. Oh no, we need more blocks. So block there. Gotta crouch. Block there. We'll put redstone dust and then a piston right on the hitbox of that redstone. Then finally, redstone block on the face of one of these pistons, and we'll fill the other one with... Let's see, yeah, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe it's 18. I believe it's 18. Then I'm going to place observer right here. And finally, well, we can save a piece of redstone by placing a block here. That was a piston. My god. By placing a block here and redstone on the backside of all of these pistons. That should be harvesting our farm. Once we unpower this, that should actually hopefully be collecting everything appropriately. Sadly, that harvested half of our farm before I was really ready, so we'll have to just go and see through our window. Everything is grown. Everything is harvested. Should be getting sugarcane in the chest. We are. Perfect. So there we go. We've got this farm set up. I need to make a kill switch for it, but, you know, I'm going to let this thing run for a little while anyways, so I might go AFK at it real quick. I think I got to take one more moment to appreciate just how amazing that this is. I mean, it just grows, and then almost right away, it gets harvested. Boom. Right there. Awesome. That is just wonderful. We've already got tons of sugarcane. I recorded that last clip less than a minute ago. I was just admiring that. I was supposed to end the episode. Right. If you liked this episode, please do hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Other than that, hopefully I will see you in the next one. Keep smiling.